Hello, I'm Joy, aka Urban Goddess, and this video is a quick video to talk a little bit about who I am. And I wanted to do this video because I want anyone who reads my books or takes my courses to understand kind of where I come from a little bit. And I want to start with my childhood. As a child, I had many visitors. I had spirit guides, ghosts, animal guides, and really intense dream work that I did. As I grew a little bit older, about the age of 10, I was starting to experience premonitions. And premonitions came to me as I would go into the realm of sleep, but before I was fully asleep. So I was conscious but not conscious. And the premonitions would come to me and play out like a movie. And when they started coming true is when my mom started paying attention. Um, but I was in a Christian background. So, definitely it was accepted but not accepted, if that makes any sense. But as a child, I always knew that I was meant for something on a spiritual level. I've always sought out spirituality. That path has taken me many, many places. And I've followed different types of religions and belief systems um, through my life. And I, at the age of 19, went on a quest to find my personal truth, to find the truth that was what I felt was right, which is very interesting because I came across a wonderful book by a wonderful author in our magical world called Starhawk. Her book was called The Spiral Dance, and it really kind of helped me see who I was, and I was so grateful for it. But the challenge I had was finding a place or finding someone to help me learn, and that's kind of what has ignited my passion at the age of 40 after spending 20 years figuring it out on my own. Now I want to share it with others, and I want to help others on this path. I'm a very spiritual individual. I'm very unity based, meaning I look at all religion as good. I have been called Christian, um, Wiccan, if you want to call it that. I've been called a shaman. I've been called a green witch, a kitchen witch, a Hindu, even a Buddhist. And all of those things have taught me so many things. And I'm so grateful for all of the experiences. And each one of them has given me a gift that make me who I am today. Therefore, when I look at everyone's individual path, I honor it and I listen wholeheartedly to their story so that I can understand where they come from. And it's so amazing by just caring and understanding someone else's religion or someone else's path, how you can find these beautiful golden threads of truth. The golden thread of truth that I use that term, I use it because if you look and you pay attention, there are specific types of messages that are spoken across different religions. Now, how do all these same religions have the same message? You have to ask yourself that. Why? Well, the answer is it comes from source. And when it comes from source, meaning the universe or any god or deity that you want to use to represent source, when it comes from source, it's only purely true. So I call it the golden thread of truth. And in the last decade, I have spent many, many moments in meditation and dream work, learning and taking all of this knowledge and embracing source and its power and its gift. We are these physical vessels, but we are here because of source. We are here to experience this path so that our higher self, our spiritual self, can grow and evolve. So, yes, we have egos, and yes, we do some crazy stuff, and yes, it can be amazing and beautiful, and absolutely, yes, it can be hard. At the same time, we can do anything we absolutely want. We have the power of will, of love, compassion, joy, happiness. All of this is within our power as human beings. So my goal is to share and help others on their own path, whether it be in a group environment, a coven, a solitary practice, it's absolutely up to you. But it's important for me to share that yes, I am a witch at the end of the day. That is the path that I am most drawn to and that I cannot leave because it is so deep within me. The nature path and what it gives me is remarkable. And so I do define myself in that way. However, I must say that all that I teach and all that I walk is for all of you who are looking for something on a spiritual level. Doesn't mean you have to walk the same path I walk. You walk your own path. You find your own truth. And that is the message I give. There are so many books out there of how to be a witch 101. Okay? Like, I can't even tell you. I own a lot of them. And a lot of them I've read a few pages and put them down. And some I've read the entire book. So it just depends on what resonates with you. But my goal as Urban Goddess is to write a series of books to help someone like myself in 1990 when I was looking for it, to help someone like myself find their own path. So I really spend a lot of time writing about, from beginning to end, what we need to do to evolve and become higher beings, to be able to walk in this physical world and the spiritual world at the same time. I call it walking between worlds. And when we do this, we are able to walk with grace. Life doesn't seem so hard anymore. Life seems completely tangible. And we almost get a giggle out of the obstacles that come our way because we know they're just temporary vibrations. So I'm hoping that as Urban Goddess, I can teach this message and I can help others along the way. To talk really quickly about my 5-book series, just so you understand it, I do use the path of a witch, so you can work through the 5 degrees of being a witch if you would like to. And ultimately, at the end of each book, you get to graduate to the next level. So it's kind of a fun thing to do. And I talk in other videos about those books, so you should check them out. At the end of the day, my goal and my purpose is to help others, to not lead others, but to facilitate an environment in which to learn. I also encourage you to check out the Enchanted Tree organization. You can check out our website at theenchantedtree.com, and you can look at more of the work that we do. But anyways, I'm super excited to be on this journey. I turned 40 this year, and it's kind of a moment of clarity that I now am, at this point in my life, and I have so much to share and so much I want to give that it only makes sense to use the YouTube and the internet to help others across the world. So thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a beautiful day, and that's a little bit about me. And please check out my videos. And I love feedback. If there's a video you want to see or a topic you want me to talk about, please ask me, and I will do the work in order to do so. Thank you so much, and have a